Well, we got off to a slow start tonight. They jumped on us from the first play of the game, set the tone for the rest of the game, but we battled back. Their middle to the end of the first half, even though they went into halftime with a 5-point lead, we were right there. Unfortunately, this is the second game in a row we didn't have a great second half, but give them credit. Bruce has done a nice job with his team all year. And unfortunately, we've had back-to-back games where we haven't had really good second halves. And obviously, this is another game where we've given up 14 offensive rebounds, and we only had 6 offensive rebounds. So they were the aggressor. Our guys, you know, they want to win, but it just wasn't our night. But give them a lot of credit.
2 questions for Colin or Dazon.
Colin, Dazon, what happened defensively in the second half?
Second half, I felt like we weren't hustling. They was just driving, and when we did help, then we wouldn't rotate one more time. That's why they got like open threes, and also we wasn't boxing out. They was coming over our backs and getting rebounds and one. So.
Yeah, like he said, we made a lot of mistakes defensively, and once they was getting in the lane, they was penetrating and pitching and finding open shooters, and they was knocking down wide open shots.
What do you attribute to that turnover? I think there were 14 tonight. Some of them got head scratchers.
I felt like we was too careless with the ball. I know in the beginning, I turned the ball over, and then that just got them like going. So I would say the turnover started with me, and then also like we had a few bad turnovers that led to points as well, transition threes. So we just gotta correct that next game.
Yes, we had some key turnovers in the second half that got them out on the break, and they was able to boost their lead up. So we just gotta correct that in practice tomorrow.
A couple more questions for the players.
Colin, I know you're pretty familiar with Jared from high school. Just what did you think of your first matchup going head-to-head with him at this level?
It was good. It would be better if we would have won, but I felt like it was a good matchup.
Anything else for you
That's
today,
good.
or?
Okay, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Well, when you're asking or answering a defensive question, the easiest thing in the world is to focus on defense. And those guys were right. Yes, we maybe missed a rotation or two, or maybe they got inside of our defense, or we fouled too much in the first half. But, you know, we didn't make our wide open shots. Even when we were trying to make a run or get the lead, we just have to do a better job of taking our wide open shots with confidence. We had a couple of really good rhythm threes that we normally make. When we drove to the basket, we didn't make great decisions with the basketball. We didn't have great spacing when we drove to the basket. And then on top of it, if we turned the ball over, they got out in transition. But this is another game where, you know, we gave up too many offensive rebounds. And, you know, when you don't shoot it as well as you need to shoot it offensively, we're not getting enough of our misses back. You know, and that's why we're not, you know, one of the best defensive rebounding teams in the country. We're 266 coming in this game for a reason, and that's something that we have to try to solve before the end of the year.